Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, um, this is just going to be a short little video. I just wanted to give you a little update on how my new project is going up here and kind of give you a scope of just how big this thing is and kind of take a look at some of the processes for what I build and how I build. So, from where we are up here on the highest point at the new build here, that area right there, just above my head, is the hollow halls up here. So we have Kindlewaste Spire over here, and there is the hollow hall right there. So we could glide there from here, which is great. And then, of course, the spire is right there. So we can get to that too pretty easy. But yeah, the project. So far, up on this big rock here, I have this big square built up here. And this is kind of a guard lookout tower type thing. So that the guys can stand up here on the roof. And they've got a pretty decent view to the east, good view to the north, and of course over here to the west. The southern side is a little blocked off by the rest of the building over there. But that's okay. We're going to have another one over there somewhere. So, standing up here, we can actually see the area that I'm building on. So, right there is one of my shrines, and actually, that is that shrine right there. So, I can build on that rock and out to here, and I've already shown you that over there. Uh, there's the hallway that connects that room on top of that rock down to here. Now, that is going to be a courtyard there, and even though you can't see it right now, there is a tree in that sandy area right there with the benches and everything around it there. So I've laid in floor on that side and started putting in walls around the edges here. And then I've finished that platform all the way around there and put up some walls around there. This is going to be a kind of meeting room, throne room type thing. Still working on that. This area over here, down there, I haven't quite decided what I'm doing with that yet. And then, of course, this big sandy area in the middle here, I've still got to fill all that in with red marble. And then the area that's down there where that altar is there, I am going to put some stuff in down there as well. Just haven't quite got to it because this project is kind of huge. So this is really going to take a while to put together. So my building process on a lot of this, there is no plan to this. I find an area that I like and figure that I could build something there. And this building, it looks kind of haphazard and all over the place. And that's only because most of this, like that up there, and this down here, and that building, and this over here, I just kind of follow the shape of the land. So, there's no plan to it. It's just follow the shape and then build and refine it as I go. So let's head down there and drop down here into the sleeping quarters. And I've got a couple of beds in here, and a fireplace, and a tub, and a sink, and a table there for them to eat at. And if we go downstairs here, I put this brazier right in the middle of the room. A couple of benches around here with lights, and we got a bookcase and a light under there for that. And we got a window here so they can look out and see who's coming up the stairs. And just for a little extra security, we put a secret door in there. So someone comes up here, they can look out, see who it is, and open the door from the inside. And if we come down the stairs, I put another one of them right there. And I've been doing a little decorating on some of the corners that don't quite square up. So like the way that the outside of that corner is there, nice and square, this one won't do that unless I put in single blocks and fill that in. So I figured, you know what? Let's decorate it a bit, and I used the bronze blocks and put them in there. And if we keep going down the stairs, you got another one right there. And then down these stairs to this level. So we've got this little area around here, which is probably just going to be like an observation deck, so you can walk out here and look down on the valley there and everything. And I put a set of stairs in this corner here with a light. And this over here is going to be an observation area as well. So you'll be able to see the hollow halls from here and everything, and down into that valley. This area, I'm not sure what I'm doing with this area yet. It's a fairly big area, so I'll have to see how it goes. I might get some inspiration later on as to what to do with this. And if we go down here to this little bridge I made across here, there's that area down there where the altar is. So I haven't quite decided how we're getting down there. Maybe a set of stairs right here that leads down to there, and then a path that leads over there. We'll just see where it takes me. We come up this set of stairs here, and we're on this level, and there's that huge area right there. And now you can finally see the tree it renders in. And then we've got this meeting hall up here. And it's mostly empty right now, but I am going to line it with benches and everything around here. And this is meant to kind of look like gates, but these are actually these little guys here, the large iron round windows. So I've got one there and one there. Can't actually open them, so I just gotta jump over them, but I did leave an opening over here that I could walk through. So there is that, if I don't feel like jumping over the rail. And I put down a 2x2 block there, surrounded it with the bronze all around there, and placed a throne there. And then some lights just out front to light this whole area up so it glows nice. And then we can sit here on our throne and look down upon everyone. Although it's not very high. But, you know, we don't have to be very high there. I am going to put something in this little alcove here on either side of the stairs, just to light up this area back here. I haven't decided what yet. I might use the big green brazier like I was using up there. Might not. We'll see how the color scheme goes. So this whole area over here goes right out to the edge here. And I was thinking, make a hallway right along here, and then over here we'll have some rooms that line the edge here, and then maybe have kind of a common room over here for people to gather. So these would be rooms along the edge there for anyone who's visiting. And then if we come down the stairs here, I purposely left this sand sticking out here because I was thinking of some kind of decoration in that. I'm just going to maybe cut that down a little bit, smooth it off, and see what decorations I could put there. Put a couple of benches over here because I made a window so that you could look out on the valley on this side. And then this is just that big area where my tree is with my courtyard. There will probably be rooms all around here. At some point, somewhere down here is going to have to be a kitchen and maybe the royal apartments and stuff. But that side over there, I might just bring that up another level or two on that side. We'll see how it goes. And then, of course, I've already showed you what's up there in that room. But let me show you a new room, a new little building, actually, that's just outside the wall over there. So if we go back out the entrance over here, we come outside, and you can see there's a new building over there. And if we take a little run over there, there's that one up there with our little bridge and stairway. And this is kind of a guard hut, because where it sits, if you look out this window down there, right there, cut in through that rock down there, and then coming up over to this side, is that path that actually leads right to the top here. So we've got this room with a couple of benches and some lights and stuff. And then if we go upstairs, we've got one light up here with a bookcase, table and chairs. Got a little lounger there for when you're reading, and we got a couple of beds for the guards. So yeah. Why doesn't that look right? That doesn't look right on that side. It looks good on this side. It looks terrible on this side. I'll look into it later. See if I can fix that. And then, of course, this over here, this is just my little area. I put a workbench and a bed and some storage right beside this flame shrine right here. Just so that I can teleport to this thing. I can go teleport up to my base there, build whatever stuff I need there, and then just teleport back to this one and store stuff in these containers if I need to. So let's actually take a look at the path that leads up to this place. So from the entrance here, we go off over this way. We can take a run down here. And there's our guard hut that looks down on the path here. And we go through this opening and down over to this opening here. And there's the window on the other side of the guard hut there. And if we keep going down, there's the bridge over there. And here is the Sun Temple that is directly below my base. So the actual build lines, if I switch over here to my hammer and we take a look at the build lines on it, they do almost come right down into this Sun Temple here. So if I wanted to, I could build some stuff inside this thing, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is, because I don't want to mess anything up there. And then we take a look over here. We've got the bridge, and just down over here, there's a guy standing over there taking shots at me. Hey, come on, dude. And, oh, hello. A sand digger. How nice. Just down over here somewhere, there is a cave entrance. Okay, it's over there. And then back over here is that path from the bridge, and this leads directly to that tower right there. So I think it's coming along quite nicely up there. Making some progress. Not massive amounts, but some progress. So there's that observation room that I built first. There's the guard tower. And then there's that other tower, guard, kind of a guard tower, watchtower, up on top of that rock over there. So you'll be able to see some points of that structure up there, but probably not all of them from this side. But, of course, I do have a ways to go on there. Just really hoping that scorpion doesn't come over here and decide to gnaw on my leg. Maybe we'll go over here. Okay. Now he's not so interested. But yeah, that's where we're at. And yeah, that is kind of my building process. It's just kind of all over the place. Uh, no real plan, just whatever the landscape tells me to do, that's where I go and that's how I build. So, I'm going to get back to work on this thing. Until then, I'll catch you later.